Hi there, and welcome to episode 16 of my Radworld series. I'm Icon, and today we will build ourselves a neat and nice hydroponics array. And beyond that, I want to bring up my first room worthy of an acolyte, because it is time to consider royalty things. So we're going to start considering royalty things. That means we're going to upgrade Hogan's and Holder's room. Let's do this like that. Some deconstructions here and some mining there. Just some roomy expansions. Talking about expansions, we're going to install Albert's and Waller's room over there. Seems like we have no power conduits yet. Let's change that. Because, you know, some light is just necessary. And then we're going to reinstall all the comfy things in the new room. Although the end table is a little bit weird standing there, but I don't care. I really like that little niche there. Okay. Extra hydroponics will cost me a lot of components and steel at this point, but the fun thing about this whole situation here is we don't even need to leave I'm going to leave the sun lamp here. We don't really need it, but maybe I will turn it on one day to grow some other things in here. But we can even grow heal shrooms in here, angel strand, so we don't really need to change anything here. Oh, I accidentally changed the planting plan. Whoops. Okay. So with agriculture around the corner, it will be really easy for us to sustain us with a permanent source of food, which is really good. This is like one of the best things that could happen to us. So thanks so much for whoever pointed out that I should try if I can't grow that stuff without a sun lamp. Really good game changer. Cordial interplanetary. Yeah, well, I gave up on these traders in the last episode. I decided that it's no good anymore. Okay, we got that hydroponics room done now. That's good. Let's complete the walls here. I don't know why I do that, but I feel like doing it. So there's chem fuel in my base. Kind of still walking chem fuel. This is a bad fight. Alright, the good news, the Mega Spider in the room next door is not aggro because of that. The bad news, none. Alright, there we go. There we go. So this bedroom is not really good yet, but we're going to make it good. So flooring will be the usual obsidian tile flooring. There we go. We will need tons of stones for this project. It's going to be quite crazy. But we also make extremely good progress. Every single episode we make such huge steps forward. I really like that. So let's create ourselves some sleeping rooms in here. And like I mentioned before, this is reserved for a freezer expansion eventually. Alrighty, there we go. I feel like knocking over a bear right now. Take it down. Bears are really late at retaliating quite often. The other animals in this biome are much more eager to retaliate on me. So this is turning out to be a real mountain complex. Awesome. I'm so happy about that. Okay, so at this point we can delete this storage zone here because we really don't need it anymore. And we're going to drop down steel tiles. No. Flagstone. No, we're going to stick with the normal tiles here. They are beautiful after all, and this is a big bonus for the colony, because that means our folks are never unhappy to look at it. And this means our rooms will never frustrate anybody. Speaking about frustration, I'm frustrated with the dirtiness of the space. I'm also frustrated with the low amount of cut stones here, so let's put an end to the frustration. It's 4 p.m. Let's cut some stones. There we go. Just wanted to open up this area a little bit more because I realized lately quite often that raiders had a hard time, or we had a hard time taking down raiders in these areas. So I came up with the idea that I might be happier when I opened up the base a little bit. So far it worked out quite decently. So, well, there's some wild animals sleeping outside my base. Where's the other dude? Ah, there. Just figured that we might as well gather the materials here. Oh, and look at this other dude. Considering himself smart. Nice try. Nice try. But nope. Alright. Cool. So, while we're here, let's build a couple of hydroponics more. So that's going to be more steel than I got in store, and more... No, we got the necessary components. Power-wise, we got more power than that in the bank. Very good. Eclipse. Well, couldn't care less. Surprised that we are still noticing that far underground. Okay. Just figured that we might want a standing lamp inside the freezer as well, because we have people working in the room, and this makes work always a lot more efficient. Okay, so we need that. Oh, gas operation. That means we can now go for precision rifling. And this is also... Wait a sec. I can have the machining table all the time, and I didn't know. Oh, man. Silly me. Let's put this up. Also put this away. Okay, then. Nice. So, what does the Acolyte's room actually need? Bedroom requirements. All floor, double bed, no work facilities allowed. Okay. And he needs a throne room. Okay. Where's the throne room gonna be? I have spent not a single thought about that yet. Where our throne room will be. It's actually a quite important question. That's actually quite an important question. Let's see if Minyoka is able to take down the mole with his bow. Now what's lagging there into the game? Game, are you still alive? I'm worried about you. So, this always happens when the game tries to spawn something which collides with the map. I had that once. I guess the game right now tries to spawn something which is not really possible on this map. I wonder if the game actually crashed at this point. The last time I had that, I just had to wait for a moment, but this is looking not good. So, well, seems like we have to restart the game. Yeah, so whatever the game tried to spawn, it didn't come together. I had to eliminate the game process and had to load a old autosave game, which was quite a moment before we finished that room. Well, water down the bridge, we can't change that, but I also feel like this is not the worst thing that could have happened. Let's see, there is a trader from the people of Roba. Oh yeah, I didn't put up the jobs for the new hydroponics either. So that's what we're going to do now. Next. So I want these healing herbs from them, because heal roots are so important here, and if I don't have to grow them myself, it's a big benefit. They got a boomalope! Never mind. We have to buy the boomalope. The boomalope will be our prized animal. It's very simple. This beastie is producing chem fuel, you know. I don't think I'd need to say anything for anything on top of that. So, clear home areas. This whole place is cluttered with irrelevant home areas again. And I'm very, very happy to have my boomalope now in town. This is really cool. Is this wart going to die? Yes, he is. Nice. So I hope I can actually handle the boomalope. Minimum handling skill 5. Please tell me that somebody has animals 5. No! Oh my god. So I think if I only let one person handle it, I think Hogan should be able to train it from here. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that the boomalope will be going wildered out or grow wild again, and then we have to tame it again. It's basically the worst thing that can happen to us. Okay, so since that got deleted as well, let's amp up these. I need a new research project. Oh. Ah, yeah, here. Precision rifling, machining table. Okay, now we're back on track. Yo, Holder. That's a yummy mole there. Waste not, want not. Okay. I really hope that I'm going to be able to milk the boomalope at least to train that. Clutch and the sunblocker. So here we go. Clutch joints. There's a sunblocker machine shadowing the whole region. I don't want new people that I don't know anything about. I really don't think that I need that at this point. I'm well beyond that. So we're going to do something here. The copy of the wall here, and then I figured we're going to build our throne room here, and the additional exit from the base will be happening here and there. It's going to be good enough. I think there's nothing bad with these decisions. The only thing I do think is that we are low on stones. Randy is going for the tons of caravans again. So I really feel bad about the fact that I can't do anything with my Boomalope at this point. I really consider selling it now. But no. I want to try if I can milk it. If I can't train it. Maybe I can train my skill before the tameness is down to 1. So Hogan is the only person on the handling. Okay. I mean, if I can't even milk it with without the necessary skill value, we're done with this project anyways. So it doesn't really matter that much. So fine floors can be only done out of vanilla materials, so we're going to need 2,000 marble tiles here for that room, but I don't care. Okay, there we go. Warden for hire. 12 honor. We would get... Oh, a mech cluster. So I heard mech clusters can bug the game quite hard too. It's probably gonna be that was probably the reason why my save file imploded, or my game imploded a moment ago. That could have been actually already the reason for that. Okay. This will be a true long-term project here. But, you know, at least that's going to be a good reason to dig at the marble spots a while longer. Still gotta say, I feel like I need way more thingies than that. Oh, I don't need rice. Rice doesn't grow here. Alright, look at that. First batch of glowstool coming up soon. Alright, now. We did gather milk from it, so we should be training it at some point. But I'm pretty confident that I won't be making it in time. Dang. So, let's clean up the corpses here. Good thing about a royalty ending of the game is that you don't need to worry about technology, resources, or whatever. All you need to do is build up a massive throne room, which is, in the worst case, quite resource intense, but it's never going to take you rare materials like hard to acquire steel and whatnot. So we are being raided just while I wanted to. Go outside and kill something. Okay, what's up with these two dudes and dudettes? So the first person is standing in front of my storage room and trying to get a forced entry here. Well, this is a really weird attack, gotta say. Ah, here we go. Everybody to the left. There we go. Alright. Probably not the ideal way of tackling it, but also not the worst, I'd say. So now they all seem to be eager to come from this way. Thwack. Ooh, frag grenades. Naughty. 40 neutramines. Wow. Thanks. We were really needing that. Allbirds got a long shot. Oh man. And Minyoka is tantruming. Smashing things in his room. Wow. Alright, hi Kevin. Bye Kevin. So we gained a bolt action rifle. We gained lots of neutramines. Alright, not bad. So, Walla, tend to all birds. We're not using any valuable medicines. Minyoka is quite well. Why is there a power outage all of a sudden? Ah, because we have a broken component there. Okay. Fear cluster. Okay, no thanks. So Holder and Minyoka need treatments. Alright, let's train Wallace more. Getting close to 6,000 XP now, that's good. Meanwhile, 27k, let's see. I don't think that I'll be able to train that up in time, but, well. Let's try it nevertheless. Maybe we will be still able to. Okay, but the food issue is not gone yet. There's a lot of little critters out there. A lot of little critters out there. Oh, and we also need a recreation room quite soon. Just noticed that. I'm also missing this this whole thing. Okay. Overall, I'm very, very happy about the situation, though, because we just fought off a raider attack quite cheap overall. That was a very, very cheap and easy defense. A new visitors come into town. We really didn't we really did not suffer too much pain. We didn't lose anything. The only thing was that it was a little bit untimely. But at least they gave me a new gun, which I should be equipping Minyoka now. Just realized that Minyoka still has a horrible gun here. A horrible bow. So, you guys... pick up that. Pick up that. Oh, Vault just patched himself up, so... he's going to be easily able to take down the mousey. And the mole. Okay, there we go. It's not much, but it's also quite important for us to take these little items when we can. Okay. Let's haul that crap. And cremate that while we're at it. So, why are these not being cremated? Ah, Vault gear. Vault yellow cloth. Is that not allowed, or what's the matter? Anyways, we're really getting close to our first harvest of shrooms. I really like that my little field here is attracting these little animals here the whole day, so I can just go outside and shoot them. This way my meat comes to me. It's really good. I mean, we're a bunch of lazy people after all, you know. So, how's the boomalope? Oh, there's a work outside there. Boomalopes are also cool animals, companion animals, because no predator dares to attack them. This means they are safely running around outside there, and I never have to worry about them getting hunted by the predators outside there. It's just awesome. I mean, couldn't be better. I'm going to get take the bolt-action rifle. Well, revolvers are pretty cool too, but Minyoka's shooting is very good. So I don't want to waste that talent, you know. Alright, that bear is dying too. And we're researching precision rifling now. Also, behold our first patches of fungus. Hooray! We're doing pemmican now. So, precision rifling has been researched. Let's go for radiation protection. We need sterile materials first. Okay, got it. Okay. Still a little bit sad about the fact that we can't do orbital trade beacon trading here. It's really making me sad. Very, very sad. Minyoka, what you're doing? Ah, he's busy harvesting things. Okay, let's see. Vala is insulting people. You stop that. I don't have capacities for that. So we can suspend the pemmican duty, actually. There's no real good reason to do this right now. We don't need to. we are not needing it too much, so we can just stockpile our foods for now. Overprocessing the food wouldn't do me any extra favors either. Okay then. How can one colony be so often low on food? Oh, look at that. Yeah. This is working out so good. They are all coming for the glow stool all-you-can-eat buffet. Alrighty, there we go. I certainly don't mutter about free food, even if it's only light leather yielding small animals. It's all cool. Alrighty. So, that's the end of today's episode. I thank you guys yet again so much for watching this video. We're really getting there. I mean, it's still there's still a lot of things to be done. We are just at the beginning of our trip here. But I'd say we are now at least heading towards our goals. The hydroponics here will help us a ton. Like, this will be the foundation of our food production. And also fuel production. Because we will be ultimately producing chem fuel out of these. But right now, my chem fuel reserves are growing instead of dwindling. Anywho. Drop me your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up on that video if you liked what you saw, it would be very helpful for me, and also check out my channel where I do daily content, and it's all for free, so drop down a subscription and turn on those notifications so you won't miss anything of that department. Also, down in the description below you'll find my Twitch channel where I do daily streams. So if you might want to get in touch, that's the way to go. Also check out in the description below, you'll find ways and means to support this video channel financially. So be it a tip or a steady supply of support, whatever you might want to do, I'd be more than grateful. But don't you worry if you don't. The biggest form of support is you being here, watching these videos, and being awesome. So thank you so much for that. And I hope you're coming back for the next episode. See you then, guys. Bye-bye.